Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. For just joining us, we are already underway. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Nicely measured pass. Goretzka. Kadira. Aimed long and direct. Kroos. Royce hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's broken loose. Cleared without complication.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Royce. Royce could be thinking about a shot here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It's a loose ball. Got a sight of goal here. Royce drills one in. He can get that clear. And it's Goretzka. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And now they can launch a counter. Mohamed Salah has been caught there, it's a foul. Keita. Shaqiri. Aimed in towards the centre. Boateng boots it to safety. Ball's loose, who's getting there? If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now a chance to break. Plays it out to the wing. Matic battles to win it back. And it's Toni Kroos. Done very well to intervene. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Out to the left it goes. Room for a shot. Can he put it away? Goal! Germany! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have our breakthrough. He's had a go! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what...
He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He hits it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well read, he sorted that out. That's Toni Kroos. And now the breakaway. Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Mohamed Salah. Boateng trying to get there. Hits one! Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's Royce. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shoots! This could fall anywhere! You can sense that sigh of relief coming from their dugout.
Peter, this is a show of overcommitment and an invitation to be counter-attacked.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. The action has already resumed here. Firmino. Hummels goes looking. Forward it goes. Kimmich. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Dashing forward at pace. Out wide to the right. Kroos. Danger averted for now. Goretzka. It's come loose. Toni Kroos. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that's been won straight back. Defenders on the back foot. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Going for goal! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matip. Breaks on here. And it's Firmino. Has he picked him out? Mohamed Salah gets into some space. Is it in? They've done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Well, that is... Big chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So now the difference is... Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Germany give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now it's Roberto Firmino, and the flag has stayed down. Crosses in a low one. And it's been taken straight back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Draxler. The shot's on! What about it? Right back in the game!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. Hector gets into the right position to intercept. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Kroos. Now it's Kadira.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Firmino is fouled. Lovren. Van Dijk. Fabinho gets it back. Oh, good interception. And it's Shaqiri. This is promising. Now it's Mohamed Salah! He can pounce on that. He's scored! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope.
Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Goretz shakes the shoot. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Swept in. So that's it. It is all over. Germany cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Germany never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of... has a swing at it! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Goretzka. And it's been taken straight back. Aimed long and direct. Pogba. Lukaku. Rashford. It's a loose ball. Germany have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Draxler. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's put paid to a promising move. He's got away. Lukaku goes for it. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
He's on his way. It's Lukaku! Hector plays it out to the wing. Kimmich. Now it's Draxler. Lukaku. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Over to the left. Kadira. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rashford. Now a chance to break. Now it's Pogba. Going through. Pogba shoots! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Kroos spreads it towards the left. Now it's Lukaku. He's picked him out. Mats Hummels. Toni Kroos. Jerome Boateng. And it's Muller. Good ball. Room for a shot. Has a pop! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Goretzka. Plays it forward. Hummels gets into the right position to intercept. Could move up a gear here. Phil Jones. It's Toni Kroos. Khedira. Could be thinking about a shot here. It's come loose. Germany have a free kick. Valencia gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Mata takes control of it, and he's on the move. He's left his man. Rashford with the cross. Kimmich knocks it away. And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Germany sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Cut out in the nick of time. Dear, just poorly executed. Going through, and it's Lukaku. Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Played back in. Lukaku gets it back. Boateng was not to be moved. Hector plays it forward. He's got away. It's a brilliant interception. Pogba, and now the breakaway. Pogba, there he goes, motoring forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Pogba must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
He's through, and the count. He's through, and all. Alexis Sanchez wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Alexis Sanchez. Matic. Manchester disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Muller. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Well read, he sorted that out.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it, or...
It's Alexis Sanchez! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Manchester really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Muller. Goretzka needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Toni Kroos. Shaw with a fine tackle. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Goretzka. Ball's out on the left now. Shaw. Hoists it high. Boateng does well there, alert. Oh, that's nice. Kimmich, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Muller. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Get a throw in. And it's Goretzka. it! Well, they could break here. Lukaku gets into a dangerous position. Hummels goes looking. Royce. Hector is demanding it out wide. And it's Lukaku. Pogba. Rashford. He's left his man. And he just whacks it away. The shot's on! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, good interception. Draxler! Aimed long and direct. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Lukaku. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Germany always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Germany certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its going for goal! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick shoots!
Goretzka. Oh, good interception. It's Ozil. Cut out in the nick of time. Draxler. Boateng battles to win it back. Goretzka. And it's been looking to shoot! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Germany grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
This could fall anywhere. Paredes. Now it's Cavani. He'll have a dip. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. Cavani with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. It's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Royce. And he has been fouled there.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be...
Kroos! Decent hit from there. Mbappe. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Toni Kroos. Dashing forward at pace. Out wide to the right. And it's Cavani. He's got through. Khedira. Played out to the right. Kroos. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Germany get it back again. Ozil unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's got through. Shapes the shoot. Oh, surely that deserved better. Kimmich. Played back in. Kurzawa tries to get it forward quickly. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Toni Kroos. Royce. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well read, he sorted that out. Verratti gets it back, and it's Draxler. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Is it in? Germany are all square. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Hits one! That really should have hit the net.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Draxler pushes it out wide. Mbappe, Draxler, Paredes. It's a brilliant interception. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And we hit half-time. Germany playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Germany can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
The ball is out of play. Hector does well there, alert. Needed a better pass there. A real chance to break. Mbappe tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Done very well to intervene. Germany have it back and they can go again. And he's surging through. Goretzka plays it out to the flank. Goretzka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That intervention was very necessary. Cleared without complication. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And now they can launch a counter. Goretzka. And he's cut it out. Meunier goes looking. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Draxler looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's had a go! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, this is what we've been waiting. And the shot! He can pounce on that. He's got away with one there. Up for the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Draxler plays a clever pass. Caught offside that time.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Mbappe goes wandering offside.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? And the finish! Mesut Ozil shakes the shoots. Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class. Germany are all square. You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Meunier. And it's Draxler. Mbappe. And help's available out wide. Ball's gone out of play. Paredes. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Draxler, who does have an assist to his name. Chipped through, has a pop! That is wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's Draxler.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Verratti. Shot has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Paris Saint-Germain have to get it into the box and quickly. And it's Meunier. The shot's on! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
4 in the game. He is the man. There is the final whistle. Germany probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Germany really were sleepwalking in central defence, and
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world. He's gone for it, and it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do? Has a hit! Drexler finds himself offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Now it's Drexler. Kroos. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Here it comes. That is terrific skill. Plays it back. Timely intervention. Plays it out wide. Royce. He's left his man. Crosses in a low one. Goretzka. Can he finish? No mistake. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Germany get them... Up he gets! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's picked him out. Keeper's ball. Roberto. Coutinho. Rakitic. Goretzka. Played out to the right. Now it's Toni Kroos. Looking for space out wide. Toni Kroos. Kroos with the cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Messi. Vidal brings the ball forward. And it's Luis Suarez. Surely, the shot's on! It's a goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Drexler. Now it's Toni Kroos. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Vidal. Rakitic. Now it's Dembele. There's no flag. Dembele. Toni Kroos. Out wide to the right. Looking to break out here. Aimed long and direct. Philippe Coutinho. Vidal. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. And now the finish! Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Messi may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Suarez has given away a free kick, and it's Toni Kroos. Goretzka, who has made his impact already. He'll have a dig! And he's there to make a great save.
Draxler simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Jerome Boateng. Kroos. Cut out in the nick of time. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Germany head into the half-time break with hits one! Neuer trying to get there. That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Going through. And it's Khedira. Well, they can break here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dembele. Now it's Rakitic. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well read, he sorted that out. Ah, he's given it away. Can he score? He's scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
he's had a go! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's loose, who's getting there? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think...
Kroos! That was travelling. And it's Coutinho. Germany haven't made a substitution yet. Rakitic. Dembele is desperately calling for it out wide. Dembele has a swing at it! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew.
Hits it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Going for goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Goretzka can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Now it's Messi. Rakitic. It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
It's Draxler! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Header! In he goes again! That really should have hit the net. Hoists it high. Now a chance to break. And it's Toni Kroos. That's a decent ball.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Messi. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Luis Suarez.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Defence has got rid of that.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho. And he's cut it out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Coutinho.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Draxler is demanding it out wide. Draxler. He's gone for it! In it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you...
There is the final whistle. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All